Yeah, 32. Definitely X on this play.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. Spins by. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, they ran shit every time. Like nigga said, but that's the running years, man.
Thank you. Fuck, nigga. Tried there, Brooks, nigga. Yeah. I tried to take Shaver out of that 3-4 for that 82 Brooks here.
Play action now.
Oh,
he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Titans.
I'm straight. You just seen that nigga
76 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Big play.
Well, one word for that opening play call, and that is aggressive, but it worked. First play from scrimmage, long touchdown pass.
Well, let's be honest about it. In our production meeting last night, we talked about when would the secondary get tested. I did not say they'd get tested on play number 1. I knew as the game went along, they would take their shots. But that, as you said, a bold strike and very successful right out of the gate.
I can't even sleep, bro. I'm taking it for sleep, bro. I'm so tired, dude. That's probably why my body was acting like that. I'm getting tired as fuck.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10
oh, you
at their own 18.
That's
a carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Back 25.
Here's the second year back from Southern Miss. Smith. A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
And the judge does a nice job there of navigating and picking up some yardage. Remember, no Tevin Coleman in the backfield, so he's moved up in the pecking order, getting a lot of playing time for these Atlanta Falcons.
You think be working though sometimes, but I don't know. They definitely worked this year.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Get in the weight room. Under 10. Under 10.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Ready. Ready. Wait. 59 Mike. 59 Mike. Check. 59. Let's make this move.
On third down, Ryan. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks.
I thought they were talking about down running back. Yeah, he ain't man. You can motion him over. I doubt he was a man, though. He probably was a man.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
Switch.
They'll run it. Freeman. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. Devontae Freeman is shifting. This doesn't pay off here in short yardage. And that will force a turnover on downs. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Hey, well. Yeah.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
First down, Mariota. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
You over there hanging out with Uncle? All right, better be good.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. From the gun, they run with Ware. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
On second and a couple, Mariota flushed out right. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
That's my best linebacker, bro. You always say that, bro. You just baiting too hard.
His second touchdown on the season. And the
gotta be
Titans are
baiting
going to add on to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, I mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Let's go. Do it.
Get that boy.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. A lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Let's go.
Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now it's Ryan.
You got
and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball to 43.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want it. Check.
Fuck it.
On the counter, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Check 24. Check 24.
They cheating, bro. They got me sitting backwards.
Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
That mid, man, old people.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Freeman. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Y'all got some snacks or something, bro. I'll get it right. Game over and shit. And then you switch it back to red cover. Yeah, you switch that to better red cover 3. That bitch look crazy when you run cover 3 out of that shit. That bitch definitely my arsenal.
Sanu with a grab over the
I have to
middle.
be careful when they just use the player to play nigga in real life.
The 5. 15 yards on the play, first down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Yeah,
always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Some weak ass nigga. Yeah, it'll slide on these niggas. No one I get you gotta hold L2. You gotta hold L2.
A first chance in the red zone for the Falcons now. They've got it first and goal at the 6. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
3 seconds, though. You want to take the field goal?
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And they trying to win. No, these niggas trying to win.
They'll run here with Freeman. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they come up now, second and goal.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss out. Get ball.
They'll come out in the pistol. Second and goal, and the lone man in the backfield is Freeman.
Wow.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
The Falcons on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a third and goal here. On the keeper, here's Ryan. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that'll make our score 14-7.
You better be flooding out there. Pitches on top of pitches. Post on top of post, bro. She is so active on Facebook, bro. It's crazy. That's a L2 cut right there. Oh, I haven't cut that.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
I told you, blitzing them niggas so they gon' blitz us.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And they'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
We good. 32, 33. Oh, 34. 10-3.
A reminder coming up tonight, a tough ticket in New Orleans. The Cowboys in town to take on the Saints on Sunday Night Football. And tomorrow night, Charles and I, we go to Pittsburgh. Bengals and Steelers, two teams, well, they don't like each other very much. That's well documented. That starts at 8:15 Eastern as we close out the month of September. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Come on, QB, come on. He's coming, he's coming.
On first down, they run again with Ware.
So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. The tackle made there by Tack McKinley.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Let's go, defense.
Now a carry here for Orleans Darkwan.
That's when I said that nigga. Wow, right.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Doing that again, man. Let's see. So you wasting your breath, hold up. They'll be talking.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary now on third.
Hey, nobody asks you though. How do you say shit like that when nobody asks you?
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Running on first down with Ware. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
About to come up.
On 2nd and 9, Mariota.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, he fought. He got a break.
Right side, 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Oh, you caught that fuck nigga, boy. Good hit. Oh, that's Derrick Brooks. I thought that 82 Derrick Brooks. My brother, that I couldn't do it.
A first down throw for Mariota. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, it's going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Second down, we good. This score right here, they might quit. Getting beat by two niggas.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. On second down, it's Ware. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on first down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
You stop right over the line and take off up the field. Oh, my goodness. Imagine you get a fast tight end. When we played nigga with Delaney Walker, that's why he was so effective. And he had that fast ass tight end. And the nigga had the wins though. Both niggas who beat our ass had a good tight end. A fast tight end. It's so hard to guard. And
3rd and short yardage, Mariota. And he's got a man, Corey Davis. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker. You got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens,
and that is caught. Walker, touchdown Titans. Marcus Mariota with his third touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead.
Bitch, that's it.
Extra
I
point up and good by
I know the cutback, but you got to do that side of these. Look how in a cutback in before he did.
Set down to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Good choice. Bitch, I got my own route. Raw, we in man-to-man. I'm on. Yeah, I got the receiver on the slot. He was empty, bro.
You say he had a gun when you seen him, right?
I don't see you take no. Not my crossing. You must take another crossing.
Man, I can't.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive summit.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Look how they throwing the right to me, bro.
Now that they're back on the field.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
You boys doing that other game, you're throwing the right tip. Ooh.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory.
Too quick, man.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with a bang.
Yeah, I told him. Nah, because you got the nigga with the you got your routes in there, and you only got one nigga out there.
First down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Like I said, we be out that bit running around crisscross. Sometimes we be putting niggas right into. Nah, I run the regular route. And once the regular route break down, I run different shit. Yeah, once the regular route don't do nothing, I just run everything. Stop, go.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard.
We are a man-to-man. You don't have to help nobody. I'm the free man.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Ah, man, up. You want to run it back now?
We'll remind you coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Yeah, you help me out.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15.
I know
loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
You got it right now. Shit, go cover 3 to be nice. Fuck that shit. Come on, Pat. Hey.
Ready, blue 80, white 25.
Yeah, you know, I ain't gonna run no more. I'm gonna cover 3. I'm gonna got like I'm gonna run it.
Now on 2nd and 13, Ryan.
I was thinking about
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get up field and get after the quarterback.
It's such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Yeah, man, my defense I crank up too if I run the right plays. Yeah, go. Yeah, go ahead and get Mile right. Rob, make sure she's straight. That's something to drink and shit. You ain't gonna have my baby fought up over there.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Hey, like, come on, be over there, didn't I?
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he splits the uprights, and it has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good three-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
I can stand on my thought.
This is taking about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Yeah, you motherfucker. All right, bitch. He ain't using his one of his deadly weapons.
I know you're gonna go to it, bro.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
I told you when y'all got out that game, y'all quit. I scored on them 3 niggas that we couldn't score on.
And then try to add to it in the second half, but there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way. I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you get some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
It was too
First and 10. Here's Mario.
I told you what I do. I run it out.
That
shit break down. Right side. That shit covered up. I'm getting loose.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Can't run the cover.
With a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Somebody got all that, bro. Told you that. Come on, these boys and shit, bro. You don't be saving on no corner like that.
Burtman about to as soon as he get his corner.
Yeah, I'm buying shit right now. I just got 10,000. I just bought 2 gold players, 5,000. I'm trying to sell them. I'm trying to sell them for their purple training.
I need 900
training to get that.
This will go as a short game on what will be the final act of this first half.
Come on, boys.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
Yeah, they just got a lot.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 27.
So listen, bro, niggas really be got bank on her, Rod. You don't understand, bro. Nigga, I talked to his home, bro.
He'll be brought down right around the 37. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there. Nice explosive run.
I'm like, hey, bro, that's that nigga how you say that shit up.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
He does it high level,
doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Check, check. Lucky.
On 1st down, Freeman. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He only did 81, but he'll have it.
Now Freeman, he's been busy today. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Kill.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter.
She might see me in the commercial. Yeah, she talking about.
The Falcons on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
What I need.
Midfield now. Here's Ryan.
We got 9-4.
He's got Sanu. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
I know. I need 26 more. That bitch say contain 84+ overall veterans pack.
From the 34 now, here's first
I
and 10.
Just give me no 84. Well, I could have got it down 820. The 84 or 85 overall round player.
From the gun, it's a run for Freeman.
I ain't selling it.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go.
Yeah, but
that didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
I'm getting that out of the other thing. He's going to be 84, 85. I already know what players they're going to have.
On 2nd and 11 now. Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
What?
The Falcons on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11.
Put them down ultimate trainer when they're on pack. That nigga just sitting in my seat.
From the gun, it's Ryan. It's caught. Jones.
I say 12. Oh, yeah.
Ryan to Jones, the Falcon connection there for first.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence. When in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Check. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Tighten up.
Yeah, I just got my 3,000. I'm finna go buy some more.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back.
500 gold. The best thing I got at that bitch though was 81 I can't hit.
Hey, express, back 25.
Seems like it.
44, come on.
20 more.
Here we go.
Come on, 500 pack. Give me a good nigga. I can sell that nigga for. Give me a red nigga. A red 82.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there.
Back to the running game. It's Freeman. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons draw a bit closer.
922. What? I'm trying to get 930, but you know. This nigga Tiffany, bro. We can change all our shit, bro.
Moving up, y'all.
That was silver. Say that shit. 930. I'm at 9:30, nigga. I'm going to get that shit.
Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2.
84-plus veterans player.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful.
930 training. I done had that much before. Come on, well done. Oh. Let's see what he go like. He ain't bad, though.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Yeah, 85, brother.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
He's safety.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
87 pay recognition. Yeah, I know, man. Yeah, that's what he get Fuller from. That's what he get Fuller from. Yeah, I had a chance to get Fuller. I had a chance to get Fuller before Fuller Lindsay, but I had chose the right guard.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Calling it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
I just got an 85. What I need to
double this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man.
I just couldn't tell this Ed Weddle get 970
over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Play recognition 87.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on third down.
Man, so I fell this nigga hit it again. Do that.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. And he locates Walker complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Oh, they let me do it again. You're flipping shit.
Mariota down to throw on first down. Quick hitch, complete. It's Brown. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, no, he only 700.
The goal of the wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
I thought they were going to get these 7 like 9.
A give to Ware, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
I had Ed Weddle. I quick sold him, though. You can quick sell as soon as you get him.
On third down,
he quick up a 970 training, which I did.
He gets it to Brown, complete.
Should have kept him, though.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Give me a fucking sim that time. I ain't got shit. I just went 2
Mariota now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Ware. Ware gets hit, and the ball is loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He was looking for the rookie A.J. Brown there. And it's 3rd and short. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On the run, Darkwa. And he'll go down, and that will do it. for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Went to your item binder. I told you I should be doing that. Chicken, though. Right, I just told you.
Good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down.
Right, you gotta go look at your item binder.
As he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 20-yard line.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Mariota. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Yeah, will you set him car for that trainer? Yeah, definitely.
The Titans on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run with Ware. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Come on now, let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
Rush in, rush in, rush in. 45 the mic. Oh, here we go. Oh. 45, 45, 45, Mike, 45. Bound to lose one. 45, 45. Mike, 45. There we go. Play it.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I'm back up to 9.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Nah, I had some 7-7s. So I've been mad, bitch. I had to spend $5 about the little green shit you did, bro.
This is Ware. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Like 7 niggas. I saw it all
Nothing doing
there.
there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
Hold on. You need 10 more points.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to open 500 passes.
On 3rd down, this is Ware. Yeah, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line.
I'm hoping they give me Aaron Weddle again. Shit, I ain't know he was the best thing, you know.
Doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal.
Oh, my Lord, they're going to give me a little sorry-ass
no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. Now a toss play to Ware. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Ware stops short on 4th and goal. And the Falcons able to muster together a goal line stand. Matt Ryan trying to lead the Falcons from behind. Last year in 16 starts, just 1 fourth-quarter comeback for the QB. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play, they give up a run that keeps an offense on schedule.
Yeah, because 3 to 4 yards, that's all you're looking for right there. Right?
That's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule. They were after that run.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Just give me the Weddle back. I'll take the fucking Weddle back. What the fuck is this? A Frank Gore, 85. Okay. How fast he is. This nigga Frank Gore is slower than a motherfucker. This nigga 79 speed. 82 acceleration. 88 carrying.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far.
Put like this, he ain't better than David Johnson. Only thing he's better than David Johnson is carrying the ball. His trucking 4 points higher. His break tackling 1 point higher.
Here's Ryan to throw. And now he's going to go down in the end zone. Down goes Matt Ryan, and that's a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Let me see how much I can sell him for.
Humphreys now to return.
Okay.
Let me do that pump fake shit, and I got a safety, bro. Nigga was wide open.
Yeah. That bitch like that, you boy. At least I know they ain't just gave you Eric Weddle and the lineman. They gave me Frank Gore that time. So they gonna give me a different nigga this time. I'll take a DB again. I ain't tripping, bro. Just give me a DB again. Thank you. Give me Eric Weddle back.
At their own 26.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
From the gun, Mariota.
He
was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up second down.
Last time, though.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I can't keep doing that.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, I can't keep doing that. Yeah, 80 speed.
Throwing. Mariota.
Slow as fuck, but he is slow.
To his left. And avoids the contact by sliding. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. On the run, it's Ware. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. But that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Now, Bert, you going to keep him or you going to do the same thing you just did?
One-score game.
Sell the nigga. They going to give you as a lineman. So you sell the nigga, just go digging in the random 84 to 85 pack.
So the Titans in possession of the football here.
They ain't getting a nigga no 90s, 86, 87s, and none of this veteran packs. They getting a nigga 85.
Mariota on 1st down. This will be caught by Brown.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They only got a yard out of that last completion.
I'm over there thinking,
and that makes it 2nd and 9.
I need to keep this fucking air with him, boy. I'm still sitting on the car just looking at his ass.
Throwing here, Mariota. And look at this. this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Mike from Michigan.
And in the end, he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
After the interception, here's Ryan. He's going to let it fly.
I just got him back.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Fuck it.
Following the interception
I
here,
was trying to wait till I got to the crib. They gave me outside Jeffrey again.
Is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there.
I just sold.
Second down.
I just sold for $9.70. I got money back.
Zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what?
So they ain't let me pick them. They just gave me random bitches.
In the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll run now.
Hey, let me pick them.
They'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
84, Lorenzo Alexander. Right outside linebacker.
Mariota to throw.
That's all I think about that Lorenzo Alexander, 84.
They get the turnover. It's intercepted.
I didn't let this man stay
It's
in.
Desmond Trufant.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds
that nigga got my
remaining.
money back, man. I see they got a lot of niggas in that veterans pack that we don't know.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
I'm going back in that bitch, fellas.
We'll be back.
Whatever I get this time, I have to keep. '84 cornerback Prince Amukamara.
So second down, still 10 yards to go.
Yeah.
Ball on the 43.
Well, y'all know who got the best secondary now.
They'll look to throw.
Well, I'm out of here. I'm not fucking around with this shit no more.
And
a crusher
there as it's intercepted.
He's just doing that.
Sean Sims with the INT.
Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, brother, man. Sorry to hear that,
Here's
brother,
1st
man.
and 10. Mariota now after the fumble recovery. That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So for Tennessee, It'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, the defeat is their first of the year as they drop to 3-1. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans.
Hey, bro, now so sad when you come in here, bro.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Oh. Good God, nigga, slot corner 84, nigga. Oh no, I gotta get Tyrann Mathieu from safety now. Nah, I can't. I can barely hear it. Talking shit. My Mathieu still hanging it up, bro. I can't take Mathieu out. This Mathieu still got a fighting spot. Bro, don't be here, no, my baby, bro. Would I be wrong to put that Torrey Hope back on kick return? Listen, bro, bitch ain't gonna better pass the ball, boy. I put Stephon Diggs back there, don't worry about it. Hit you more 86. Marlon, what you got going on? Why you ain't go to school today? You don't need no school. It was staggering day. Daddy gonna come to that school and come turn that motherfucker out. Who there? Desi? Oh, that's oh shit, we couldn't get away from Tahiri. Dominique jet straight though, Desi. That's who that is. Dominique and Caleb jet. I know Desi. We gotta get you away from Tahiri. Oh, she ain't mean no more? Oh, she starting to grow on y'all. So we might have jacked Tahiri ass up. So Henry got to get over the. So Henry got to get over the hump. They don't know about that separation yet. Due to how your brain works. They be spinning jits up, boy. All damn. I mean, tell them what, IQ. I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. Damn, bitch, that's the win? What is that? Yeah, my 82 AJ Bowie officially out the lineup. Yeah, add this item to the 83 84 overall elite exchange set.